2 months ago today, ITV closed their itvBe channel, which launched in autumn 2014, in favour of an all game / quiz show laden channel called ITV Quiz, with the former's programming concurrently moved to ITV2 and itvX. These changes have literally made ITV2 more of a reality junkies channel rather than a fun, energetic and family-friendly channel it once was. It's so infuriating seeing ITV2's schedule with the very things people hated ITV2 for in the past before itvBe launched. Like, I'm literally sad. itvBe was a nostalgic channel to me, and it was just very upsetting to see it go, because I, again, was first exposed to that channel not long after it launched in, I think it was November 2014. And it's kind of sad, because I know that was the exact channel that exposed me to Jerseylicious, and I think I also must have watched Newlyweds the first year. Along with those two acquisitions, I also remember watching David Totera's Celebrations, Buying and Selling, Chrisley Knows Best, Bridezillas, Don't Be Tardy, which is a Real Housewives of Atlanta spin-off with Kim Zolciak-Biermann, The Millionaire Matchmaker, Vanderpump Rules with Lisa Vanderpump of The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, $1 Million Matchmaker, which also starred Patty Stanger, and of course Botched. Meanwhile, some of the original commissioned shows for ITVBe that I remember fondly, alongside Towie, Real Housewives of Cheshire, Dinner Date, were The Real Housewives of Jersey, Channel Island, Tamara's World with Tamara Eccleston, Billy and Greg Shepherd, The Family Diaries, which was a spin-off, if I remember correctly, a spin-off of Sam and Billy Fair's The Mummy Diaries, which I don't really like. And Drama Queens, and Fern McCann, First Time Mum, later My Family and Me. No, I don't really care about her, so even though I did watch it, I don't really care about her. Yeah, and Olivia Meets Her Match with Olivia Atwood, even though I know she has reality TV shows already on ITV2 instead of ITVBe. This, along with another show she starred in, was on ITVBe. Chris and Olivia Cracking On. Okay, if I list any more of these shows, I might be here all night. And from what I've read, this was because itvBe shut down, not just because ITV is suffering from a cash crisis, but I think it's because they wanted to streamline everything or something. And the streaming scene has become too saturated. And I don't think it should be the way forward. And because of the immense success ITV saw with ITV2, they closed ITVBe and put all its programs on there. This is literally just too much reality TV for a youth channel. Literally too much reality TV. I'm not even joking. That is like too much reality for one channel. To add fuel to the fire, ITVBe wasn't safe from ITV's decision to switch all their channels to their London feed for the old dead Queen's funeral nearly 3 years ago. And that 8 months after ITVBe launched, ITV2 debuted what would be their flagship show ever since, the infamous Love Island. I'm pretty sure you all know what that is. I absolutely love that show. Like, I can't believe that it's still going after 4 unalivings. Like, why do they think it's alright to keep the show running? And it was also very hypocritical for ITV2, because they said that they will no longer focus on reality TV after the launch of itvBe, yet they brought this out 8 months later. Like, why? Why? Like I said in my other video, I still find it baffling that Channel 4 did not hear about itvBe and, compete with it with a similar channel called For Real. Like, I still don't understand why Channel 4 didn't do a similar thing. Was it because whoever works at Channel 4 was not keen to make that happen? Okay, I need to stop straying myself away from what I'm meant to be talking about. But ITV were literally sabotaging itvBe behind the scenes, sort of. And I think 2018 was when it was, 2020 was when it was its absolute worst. Why? And I think it's because you all know why. When I started watching that channel again in 2021, I was pretty surprised with how its OSP was literally reduced. Like, there were only 2 idents playing. And the break stings were replaced with some of the channel's alumni. And it was kind of sad. I was just very angry to see that, except that one day, 31st of May, where I saw the bubbles ident air, but that was only the one time I ever saw it again, and then I never did. ITV, as we all know, in November 2022, gave all their channels a new look, excluding CITV, but in one of the 5 was itvBe. And the thing was, their Cityscape ident, that wasn't used until near the channel's death back in May. Not even joking, that wasn't even used until near the channel's death in late May. Why have they prolonged for so long? I know why. I think I must know why. Because ITV are fucking idiots. That's what they are. But other than that, I do know that MD Genjin said he saw no point in itvBe and its programs might as well be on ITV2, but I sort of disagree with him. And it was just such a shame to see it go. ITV are too addicted to reality TV to the point where they put all of them on one fucking channel. I don't know what's gotten into ITV. Do they not give a fuck anymore? Do they not give a fuck about other programs anymore? And unless they reconsider their current output, we need to boycott ITV outright. Don't watch any of their channels. Don't visit any of their websites. Don't watch anything on ITVX. This is why me and MD Genjin have not been checking what's available on ITVX Kids. Because if we did, it would worsen their arguments for having shut down CITV. We all know that from 2018 to May last year, 31st of May, itvBe had a preschool programming block called Little B. And it was just upsetting to see that go without any announcement. Why would you get rid of it even though you said it would remain after CITV's closure? What the fuck has gotten into them? Do they not care about kids programming anymore? I think TV here in England is in a dire state. There are now fewer reality TV only channels and fewer kids channels than there were at the start of this decade. And companies are over relying on fucking streaming when that is not the way forward. They don't show off any foresight of the consequences of relying only on streaming for all your viewing needs. ITV, if you don't understand the consequences of getting rid of CITV, Little B, and itvBe, Why should we care about how you feel about these changes? Even though you did give itvBe a better send-off than CITV.
No. Oh yeah, they tell me I'm a bad boy. All the ladies look at me and act coy. I just like to